Hello.
And welcome to
I'm on the phone. Our verse is, actually, we have two. Luke 9.
Luke 9, 30 something.
32 and 33.
Luke 9. What?
32 and 33.
32 and 33. Why did I think it was 38? And 39. Anyway, you told me a number. Well, we're going to find out. What's cute about this is I woke up and August told me that he read these two stories in Luke. And I had read them last night in an August Van Ryn book that my grandma gave me. Little known other August Van Ryn wrote a book called Encouragement for God's People, and it had these two stories in it that then my August Van Ryn read this morning. Anyway, fun. Did I waste our time?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're running out of time. Quick, give us some hope.
Our verse, we didn't even say our verse. What is P-E-T-E-R?
Peter. Peter.
I hate when it's like that weird thing on the
Pizza.
side.
Fun other story.
Peter and his companions were very sleepy, but when they became fully awake, they saw his glory and the two men standing with him. As the men were leaving Jesus, Peter said to him, "Master, it is good for us to be here. Let us put up 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." In parentheses, it says, he did not know what he was saying.
Oh, he wasn't thinking. Good old Peter. All right. Wow, this is not what you told me you had read. This is a different thing. This is not the story.
What?
Yeah, because you said you read the story of the lady reaching out her hand to Jesus' garment.
I read that, but
also
that's not what
Jairus-
we're doing.
Oh. All right. Okay, so what's happening in this? Do we need to read it again?
No.
Paparazzi.
So, I think that Peter did not know what he was saying because, the mom. Peter and his companions were very sleepy.
Aha.
But when they became fully awake, so that's kind of what
Yeah, so once they were fully awake. Okay, let's see what it says in the message here. Peter and those with him were slumped over in sleep. When they came to, rubbing their eyes, they saw Jesus in his glory and the two men standing with him. When Moses and Elijah had left, Peter said to Jesus, "Master, this is a great moment. Let's build 3 memorials, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." He blurted this out without thinking. What's the hope?
That
I got a good one.
I don't. So.
Okay, you just tell me what you might find.
I don't know. Probably. Let me think. They saw the glory of the two men standing there.
So tell me one more time. They saw his glory and the two men standing there. The other 2 men didn't have the glory, okay? This is when Jesus was transfigured on the mountain in front of a few of his disciples. And so he looks different. He has glory, and then there's these 2 men standing with him, and they identify them as Moses and Elijah. Yep. And then Peter blurts out, "We're gonna build you guys some tents. You guys need like a place to hang out and stay. You each need your own tent, okay?" And basically, he's bringing up Moses and Elijah to the level of Jesus when he should not have done that. And so my hope, the hope that I see, is the hope of the mercy of God. And Jonah took note of this, and he was upset about this in the Old Testament. He was like, "Oh man, I knew you were going to be merciful." But for Peter's sake, he blurted something stupid out, and he wasn't thinking, is what the message says. And yours says what? He he didn't know what he was saying. Okay, sometimes we say things we don't even know what we're saying, and we have no idea what is going on, and we just assume that we know, and we say something really foolish. But God is patient with us, all of us.
Just like you've been patient for watching this long video.
You've been so patient, just like God. So go out and be more patient and be merciful to people who don't know what they're saying. They don't know, they weren't thinking. Jesus said that too. He said, forgive them, Father, they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
A lot of times we just do not know what we're doing. Thank you
And
for joining our moment of hope.